everybody. So today is Financial Friday, and I'll just give you a little introduction on what Financial Friday is and why I do it every week. So of course, you all, if you've seen my videos before, you know that I am working to pay off all of my debt. So I decided to create Financial Friday to help other people with their finances and, just learn how to manage your money better. So that's just a little introduction on what Financial Friday is and what it means to me. So if you're interested in watching this episode, please stay tuned. Hey everybody, thank you for coming back to my channel. So today's Financial Friday message, basically it's gonna be a two-in-one type of message. I wanted to talk about emergency funds again, and then I also wanted to go in on how you should pay your bills during this crisis or during this hard time that many of us are facing. So let's first go into the emergency funds, because I've previously talked about the $1,000 emergency fund. Then there's also, the 3 to 6 month emergency fund, and we haven't talked about that. I will talk about that in another video, because that needs a video of its own. But the $1,000 emergency fund will really come in handy at this time. For example, food. If you lose your job and you don't have anything, that $1,000 could help you with your food, but I just want to let you know that this is a prime example on why we should have emergency funds, because of things like this. Because you never know how life can change in a blink of an eye. I want to snap. In a blink of an eye, you never know what could change in your life. So if you have a stash set aside for you in those events, you will be okay. But if you don't, use this time when things do get better, because they will get better. Use this time to learn more about emergency funds so that you can start an emergency fund when you're able to, so that you won't be in this position no more. So that's just a little bit about the importance of having an emergency fund, because you never know what life may throw your way. Now, about paying your bills during this crisis, me personally, I feel if you're able to, you still have a job and you still have that income, pay your bills, because they might be giving you relief now, but you're still gonna have to pay. No company is gonna allow you to just not pay anything and just wipe it and waive it. That's not gonna happen. Like for mortgages, they'll give you relief, but remember that the payments that you don't make, that's gonna still tack on your loan. So that can take longer for you to pay your mortgage off. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't go away. So a lot of people may think that they're waiving it, and no, they're just gonna tack it on later on in the loan. So you're gonna be paying it a little bit longer. You see what I'm saying? So if you have the means to pay these things, use that hardship if it's truly in hardship. Don't try to just get out of paying your bills. If you can pay your bills, pay your bills. You do not want to be behind, because I know during this time a lot of people may not want to pay their mortgage. They might let it go into foreclosure. You don't want no foreclosure on your record at all. So please, if you can, pay your bills. That's one message I want to say. If you have the money, just pay them, so that you don't have to worry about it. Because this morning I was looking at a Dave Ramsey video, and the guy asked, because he only maybe had like $6,000, $7,000 left in debt to pay off, and they were able to pay it off by the end of the month. But they were asking, should they pay it off right now, because they don't know what is going on right now with, you know, the times with the crisis and everything. And I mean, my advice to this person, if I was telling them to do it, I would just say pay off the debt, because if anything do happen, you don't have to worry about paying that debt. It's gone. So that's one less thing you have to stress about. But if you just continue to pay it monthly, then that just defeats the purpose, you know? Like, you still paying it either way it goes, but if you pay it off, it's gone. So, you know, if anything was to happen, you know, that's just one stress that you don't have to deal with. So that would be my advice. But it's all up to the person. Like, if they feel like they want to just hold on to it, then, I mean, just hold on to it. But I would just say pay it off. But my biggest thing is just, if you have the funds, if you're still working, just don't change anything. Just continue to pay your stuff regularly, because you don't want to fall behind. That's one thing you don't want to do. You do not want to fall behind in any of your bills, even if they're giving you a relief or they're not cutting anything off. You still want to stay up to date, because that's not going to stop. Just like if you have a light bill, that they can't cut it off, but that bill still could be running up. So when it's time to pay back, you're going to have this crazy bill because you decided you didn't want to pay it. So I'm just saying, if your hardship is really not a hardship, then continue to pay your bills as normal. Don't change nothing because of what's going on in the world, you know. Unless it's truly in a hardship and you can't pay it. You know, that's the difference. If you cannot do it, then don't stress yourself. You cannot do it. Just contact your lenders and let them know, I can't do it right now. I don't have it. You know? That is fine. But if you do have it, don't fall into the habit of not paying your bills because of what everybody else is doing. Don't do that. Just continue on your path. Continue on getting debt free. That's what we're doing. We continuing on that road. So, and with saving, I guess I'll go into a video on that. I don't want to make this too long. I'm trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter since I am a newer YouTube channel and I want to keep your interest, so I don't want to talk too much. But yeah, so just keep on that road and everything will be good, because this is not gonna last forever. I had a quote in my brain, but it kind of flew out. Oh, storms don't last forever. That's a good quote. So storms don't last forever, so this won't last forever. So continue on your savings journey if you can. Continue to focus on your finances. We will be back for Motivational Monday on Monday. Continue to keep your vibrations high and just continue to live life as you always did, and make adjustments if you have to. All right, peace, and have a good weekend.